Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Here's the rules to my Nuzlocke run. Pause the video if you gotta read them. Boop. Welcome back to Tim Friend. Welcome back. You find before you a defeated man, a defeated friend, forced to endure the PokeStar Studios portion of Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Now we have to go to the theater and watch the fucking movie, I guess. But he says we should go and see it. Does that mean he's not going to force us? Oh. Do we have freedom? Get on my bike. Let's get the fuck out of here. We've got a boat to catch. We've got a Castelia City to get to. And we've got, I think, 2 new starters to get. They'll be randomized. Man, I hope I don't get another fucking fire-type Pokemon. Unless, I mean, Charmander would be cool. But honestly, like, Cyndaquil and, Chikorita and Totodile are probably some of the worst starters to get. Bulbasaur would also not be amazing. Blastoise, I could take or leave. Charizard, I'd be down with. Fucking any of the Hoenn starters, I'd be down with. Because you know those guys got ramped the fuck up by Dre. You know they got ramped up. Let's switch to Piffle. Let's just get Piffle out in front. Piffle gets beefed. But also, it'll be a good scout. Doesn't have fake out, but we can always switch. And if they have a dark type Pokemon or a normal type Pokemon, then we'll just low sweep them to motherfucking death. All right. So it's Team Plasma. They're gonna try to steal our Pokemon, but me and Anxiety and Roxy together. It's interesting looking at at how many fights with Anxiety we have. It's not many. There's just not that many rival fights in this game, and I think that's funny. Like, that's cute. But it does mean that I'll be teaming up with Anxiety more than I'll be fucking trying to destroy them in a Pokemon battle, which is a little silly. But maybe that's so. I don't know. Teaming up with Anxiety does not seem like the greatest thing to do. Like, really lean into it, you know? Like, really fucking go for staying at home and not talking to anyone. That's the Tim Friend way. Teaming up with Anxiety. So he sent out Trubbish. Trubbish is fine for Piffle because we've got Mud Slap. And Trubbish won't have, like, an incredible moveset against Piffle. I'm really hoping that these repeated Mud Slaps are going to make Rollout miss on this 4th or 5th attack, because even with not very effective, not stab, the 5th Rollout hit is still a scary place to be. I also know that Trubbish has got that Aftermath, and I believe Mud Slap does not make physical contact. So we will be okay. We'll be okay, right? Right, game? Huh? Yeah? No? Okay, good. Just because it's called Mud Slap doesn't mean it actually slaps. Ooh, Sandile with Intimidate. Well, that's a little scary, but not too scary. I think we switched to Dompy? We could have also done, Thimble. Thimble would have been good to resist any ground-type moves that Sandile throws out, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, I forgot that it set out Toxic Spikes. But that's okay. We'll Leech Seed the Sandile. Okay, it's gonna miss. That's awesome. We can't use the same move twice in a row due to the Torment. That's what Torment does, ladies and jelly spoons. It means you can't use freaking the same move twice in a row, so if you miss, you gotta fucking wait around. But we can also just absolutely demolish the Sandile with Mega Drain. Just get it out of there. And then I think we just use Return for the finisher, because we can't Mega Drain the ground due to the Torment. So fun, so awesome. Get out of here, Sandile. Torment is annoying at best. We've seen it do its complete best against us by being annoying. Pawniard. Okay. I mean, I think Piffle would do well. However, Pawniard's got some pretty decent physical attack, if I'm remembering correctly, so Pawniard would be able to put, like, swapping in Piffle into Pawniard would be a risky play, just because of, whoa, Defiance, whoa, shit. Okay, Fury Cutter, that's fucking nothing. That's a bug-type move it's using against a flying-type Pokemon. It's silly. It's used Reversal, which does more damage the lower HP we have, but most importantly, it's fighting-type, which means should just cleave right through a lot of Pawniard. Ah, damn you. Damn you, Poniard, with your torments. Why, Team Galactic? Plasma, I mean, different Pokemon game. Why do you have the very irritating torment move? Why are you a torment-themed team? A torment-teamed theme? Alright, well, Thimble's level 21. It feels good. Feels very strong. Thimble's still very strong. But yeah, I didn't want to risk throwing in Piffle into like a big Metal Claw or something like that. Whoa! You just bowled right through me. What a bunch of creeps. You, go to Route 20. Hey, what's up? If I'd lost, my precious Pokemon would have been taken. Thanks, guys. Use this. It's Cut. Nice. Okay, so Cut is dope. Normally, you may remember from any time you've played Pokemon, Cut sucks. But in this game, it doesn't suck. It's been amped up. Cut is a grass-type move with 100% accuracy and 60 base power. That's radical. We can't teach it to Dompy. We can't. Great. Awesome. Good and great. Let's teach it to Pansy then. I guess, because Pansy is physical. I don't really want to get rid of any of these moves. Thief is probably the least useful for me, though. But Payday does the least damage, and it's just not going to scale super well, so we'll get rid of Payday for Cut. Yeah, it's not like the most... I don't know. Maybe we will have needed the money. Maybe we will need the money and will have needed the Payday, but whatever. Also, where do they want me to go? They want me to go to Route 20? Which one's fucking Route 20? I don't know. I don't know what this dang map looks like. I'll have to, check the map. Like a real person would be forced to do, is check Google Maps. It's so interesting how, I'm thinking of, of Animal Crossing New Horizons, where, the menu is a phone. And everything on there is just options on a phone. And that's such like a, yeah, of course that's how it would work in a modern day. Of course we wouldn't need a big paper map to look at. But even when black and white came out, that's not what we had. But I guess giving someone a phone, that did happen. We've got the X transceiver. Why didn't they just staple the town map into that? It's silly. It's a silly thing to do. All right, where the fuck is it? Where am I supposed to go? I'm on Route 20. Here's Anxiety. What's up? Help me check Route 20. Yeah, I'm here. What do you want me to do? What more could I possibly do for you? Can't go down there. Oh, it's right here. Anxiety, you just didn't look south? Okay, I found you. Really hate it when people won't let things go. Okay. I assume this is straight out of Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Oh my god, I love her. Look at that little hair. Look at the mask. She's ready for quarantine. I do like that setup very much, though. Venipede. I don't think it's gonna have a psychic move. But we can hit it with Mud Slap, start reducing that accuracy. Screech, okay, that's pretty bad. I think it would have Rollout at this point, but Mud Slap will put the hurt on that, just due to the accuracy decrease. Rollout already having a less than 100% chance to hit, and then reducing that even further with Mud Slap makes Mud Slap very good against Pokemon that would roll out, because it's also usually super effective against those people. Okay, Twin Needle. It's got Twin Needle. That's awesome. I'm super down for Venipede to have Twin Needle, one of the more powerful Bug-type moves, but I do think it's hilarious that because I believe it's going at quad ineffectiveness, Bug being not very effective against both fighting and poison, that even with 2 Screeches reducing my defense, Venipede barely did any damage with a stab Twin Needle. It's fun to me. It's good to me. Just get the fuck out of here, though, Venipede. I'm so tired of this Mud Slap being weak as fuck. I'm so tired of you, Piffle. Your moveset blows. Everyone's got a bunch of HP, though, on my team. And that's because of all the Audinos we fought. It's not, like, an absurd amount of HP. We're not, we're not going wild. But it still is a non-trivial amount of extra HP because the Audinos gave us extra HP EVs. EVs being the secret stat that you get whenever you defeat a Pokemon in battle. your stats are slightly adjusted by that Pokemon up to a certain degree. So fighting a bunch of Aldinos gave our Pokemon a little bit of extra HP, so they got some extra like HP level ups when they were grinding against Aldinos, and we will maintain those. Whoa, that's a step up. Seviper, I would not be surprised, excuse me, if you had an amped up moveset and stats, which would make me super down to use you, Seviper. I think Seviper is so cool. Like, look at its color scheme is black and purple and gold and red. Like, that's what I want. That's as an emo teen, that's what I fucking want in life. It's cool. And it's a poison type, and it's like Ekans, but with big fangs and like a sword tail. That's badass. Now I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I have to head towards the ocean. So with that in mind, I'm gonna flee again. Okay. Cool. Oh, way to catch up, Anxiety. You could have just waited. They must be moving around by boat. I wonder if they're going by boat. Yes, if only there was a way to board boats at the docks. Genius. All right, next time on Tim Friend, we'll board a boat at the docks. Bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.